Hey, I'm Sir Zon. Welcome to PYWG. That's Player Weight Gaming, and today we're going to talk about how we only have 8 more days for the Godzilla vs. King Kong event in Caldera in Call of Duty Warzone. And I'm going to talk about some things that I like and that I dislike and hope to see at the end of this event. Also, I'm going to speak about some issues that I've come across while playing Caldera during the King Kong and Godzilla event. But let's jump right into it. So the wait is over, it is finally here, and if you're jumping into it late because you haven't got a chance to jump into the game and experience what this event is all about, you can see in the footage that it's just tons of fun. Now I know that there are some negatives out there because I'm going to tell you now, if you go into this expecting more than what it is, you're going to be disappointed, just like I was. But that doesn't mean that it's not fun. If you have the time, grab a couple of your buddies, jump into Caldera right now, and enjoy just the immersive gameplay you have with some of these creatures. And just know, don't take it too seriously. You can play for wins if you want. It is very possible, but just go off, explore, check out the new areas in the map, all the new things to discover. Get close-ups like this right now with King Kong, Godzilla. I will talk about this now. I am disappointed because as I know that we all expected something more with the trailer. They hyped this up, big time. I was super excited about it, and yeah, it's just I find that King Kong is way more immersive for the players because, as you see here, you can stagger him, you can fly up closer to him, and he'll swipe at you out of the air. He'll jump across the map, he'll throw rocks at you, while Godzilla, on the other hand, sits on the borderline of the map in the water, and the most he does is his atomic breath and screams at King Kong. And that's a big disappointment because Godzilla is like the main attraction here. Don't get me wrong, I mean, nothing against King Kong, but Godzilla is the main attraction for this event. And he's just dulled down so much. The only thing that he does is go back and forth in the water, and you can't really interact with him so much, and it's just very disappointing. Other things that I've realized is that I've tested these. I wouldn't recommend doing it, but if you want to do it for fun, sure. So one thing is you cannot land on King Kong. If you try to attempt to do this, it will automatically kill you. King Kong can also swipe you out of the air, as you've seen there in the clip, whether you're parachuting down, whether you're in a helicopter or an airplane, he will attempt to defend himself. Now, the AI isn't really that great, but when it decides to work, you are in a lot of danger, but it also makes it very intense. Godzilla, on the other hand, you can't really get too close to him, so there's not much interaction besides just shooting at him. Now, you can use both King Kong and Godzilla as a kill streak when you get the Scream device from Monarch. Godzilla does his atomic breath, and King Kong throws a giant boulder at you. So it's very interesting, and it's very cool to see. But now I want to talk about some issues that I ran into that I don't know if anyone else has. And if you have, please comment below and tell me that if it's a bug, or just in general, if you have more information about it, because I don't, but I have experienced problems with playing Caldera in this event. So that being hit markers. Hit markers on yourself or your teammates are just completely just gone. There are many times that I just get beamed from I don't know where, and I'm just dead. There's no indication that I'm taking fire from anywhere. My health's not going down, and I just drop dead out of nowhere. This has happened multiple times. This has happened with planes going by, as you see, because in Caldera you have fighter planes that you can come across, and you have AA guns on the ground. Well, multiple times I've been in an AA gun and had fighters shooting at me, and there was no indication whatsoever, and I just blow up. Also, I find myself either jumping out of a helicopter or even running on the ground in Caldera and taking just this invisible damage from out of nowhere, and I'm not understanding it. Am I the only one having this problem? That's one of my biggest issues with this. Is just I just die. Don't get me wrong. I try to make sense of it. You know, I'm not getting hit by a boulder from King Kong. I'm not in the crossfire of Godzilla's atomic breath. I'm not standing near the fire that's left from his atomic breath. I'm just dead, and I just want to know if I'm the only one experiencing this issue. But that's the main thing I wanted to talk about. Other than that, I mean, again, if you haven't experienced it, you got 8 days left to get to the Godzilla vs. King Kong event. They also feature challenges that give you 8 challenges to do in Caldera to receive a special blueprint of a marksman's rifle. And the rifle's pretty cool. I mean, it is. If you're a fan of Godzilla and King Kong like I am, I mean, will I use the blueprint? Probably not. But I just want to have it for this limited time event, because my thing is, I don't know if they're going to bring this back. I don't know if they're going to do another event like this. And if this is the only time that you can get these charms and calling cards and things like that, I mean, it doesn't take much. I would take advantage of it, because you don't want to miss out. I take it they might be taking the approach of Fortnite, and if you're not here during this event, I mean, that's it. I mean, we've seen this with Verdansk, and if you didn't attend that, people got calling cards, certain charms, or whatever. And me, unfortunately, I did not participate, so I can't get that content. And it's free content. So if you got the time, go ahead and enjoy it. Again, don't take it too seriously. It is really fun, especially when you're with a squad, just flying around. And it just takes some stress off you, not having to play so serious. Just do what you can to King Kong and Godzilla, and you know, you find yourself testing yourself and dying in stupid ways. It's just all out chaos, and I really enjoy the mode. So again, I gotta say thank you, Call of Duty Warzone. It's been awesome. I enjoy the event. I'm hoping that this opens the opportunity for more events like this. This was completely crazy, but I like it. That being said, I'm Sir Zhao. Thanks for watching PYWG. Make sure you check out the Godzilla vs. King Kong event in Caldera, Call of Duty Warzone, when you get the chance. And until next time, deuces.